Vervegirl and B-Zone are here with Marc Kielburger, and we're talking about We Day. Thanks for being with us.
It's awesome to be here.
Great. So tell us how We Day will be different from last year.
Wow, well, We Day this year is going to be so much fun. It's going to blow the pants off anybody's going to be watching. It's going to be energetic, it's going to be fresh, exciting. We're going from 8,000 students last year at the Rico Center. This year to 16,000 students at Air Canada Center and 16,000 students at GM Place. So quadrupling number of young people who are going to have a chance to participate. Of course, we're going to have about, give or take, 2,000 schools represented at the day. And of course, thousands of other schools are going to be able to watch online. And the speakers this year are going to inspire, whether it be people like His Holiness the Dalai Lama, to Jane Goodall, to Mia Farrow, to Robert Kennedy Jr., to Elie Wiesel, to Jason Mraz is performing, of course, Headley is performing.
Wow.
The lineup goes on and on and on. So we're so excited, and you guys have to be there.
Okay, great. Now, what can the schools do before We Day to sort of prepare and get excited about that day?
Good question. Well, the first thing they need to do is go to freethechildren.com. And at freethechildren.com, they have to follow the We Day links, and there's lots of information, especially for teachers. So if a teacher wants to find more information, how to get engaged, how to get their school engaged, even if they can't come to We Day themselves, there's lots of ways they can get involved, like watching the day online, taking part in campaigns, serving as a support and mechanism that we can provide here in the office. So there's lots of things they can do. And then if a young person wants to get involved, of course, go to freethechildren.com, and there's this whole part on the freethechildren.com and where we are able to incubate remarkable youth voices. It's our WeGen site. So they can follow those links, find out how they can get engaged, contact our office, set up a chapter or a youth in action group, and see how they can get their peers engaged. But also, CTV, of course, is going to be doing a 2-hour primetime special. The date hasn't yet been released, but make sure your wonderful viewers, listeners, watchers, and supporters are there to watch the show as well.
Okay. On Vervegirl, we're actually having a contest where they can be a reporter for the day on We Day. Tell us some hints about that. Like, why would that be a good experience?
Well, first of all, we're so excited that Vervegirl is doing that competition. That's so much fun. And all of you who are watching out there, make sure you apply, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I mean that with great sincerity, and you're going to have so much fun, and you even get to hang out with Craig, which isn't so cool as hanging out with me, but you get to hang out with Craig. But most importantly, they can make sure that they understand these social justice issues, do some research on the speakers, maybe watch the We Day promo from last year, get to understand what Free the Children is all about, and you put that all together, and then that's what's going to make a great reporter. And they need to have, of course, 3 good questions, 2 serious ones and 1 more engaging, 1 more personal, maybe even a funny one to ask some of these wonderful people who will be coming through. And I know individuals like Jane Goodall and Mia Farrow and others are looking forward to those conversations.